everybody, it's Bean and Bagel. Welcome back to our channel, or hello if you're new. We're a married couple from the Midwest. We mostly do food reviews, occasionally some other stuff. So I'm Bagel, and this is Bean.
Greetings.
And we are trying some new goldfish today. So the goldfish, first one that we have is Flavor Blasted Xtra Cheesy Pizza.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna try it out here.
Anyone that's not familiar with the history of goldfish, it actually started in Switzerland, from my understanding, in like 1958, and it came to the US around 1964. But the reason that the guy made them was for his wife, because she's a Pisces. So I just thought that story was kind of interesting.
That's cool. That's interesting. So it's been a while since I've had like cheesy pizza or just the pizza goldfish in general. I think you do get some pizza from it. You do get some cheese from it, but it's not like extremely, like I was expecting like a lot more cheesy taste to it. So I don't know if it lives up to like extra cheesy, but again, it's been a while for me to compare it to the regular. So
yeah, it almost kind of tastes like burnt pizza, like a burnt cracker, but with a little pizza
yeah,
flavor. That's the kind of flavor I get. You do get a good amount of seasoning on it though, I think. It's got kind of that, what do you call it, garlic?
Yeah, it's maybe more of like garlicky flavor than like cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a good comparison. Definitely tastes like in the Italian family, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's those.
All right.
Next one we got is the Megabites Cheddar Jalapeno. Megabites, if you need a reference, the big one, the small one, and that one is the one we're eating.
Yeah, so back in college, I had like a little obsession with goldfish for a while. I think it was like during my freshman year. I don't know what it was, but I went through like a big Pepperidge farm craze. Like they must have had a hold on me because I really liked goldfish and Milano cookies, and those are like my study snacks that I would keep going back to.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mine,
nostalgic.
Mine was Doritos. Doritos have always been my kind of Achilles heel, I guess you could say. Like I'd go out late at night, walk to like the furthest gas station or the nearest gas station, whatever, just to get a bag of Doritos. That's about all I could have. Sorry. The cheddar jalapeno megabites got in my throat there for a second. But Doritos were about all I could afford anyway. So
Yeah.
my take on them are, they're salty. I get some salt. I do get some spice, like you saw. It was in my throat. It has kind of a jalapeno flavor, more so than maybe cheddar. It's kind of salty and spicy, but not so much cheddar-y, maybe.
I totally agree. Yeah, I was gonna say the same exact thing actually, because like I just get like the salt and like the heat a little bit and not a lot of cheese. So I don't know. Well, move on to the third guy here. This is another Flavor Blasted one, cheddar and sour cream. So
Speaking of fish, I've owned fish. I've had goldfish, I've had piranhas, I've had cichlids, I've had betas. I've probably had more than that. But, I don't know, eating goldfish, having fish, I don't know why I say it, but it just reminded me of owning fish.
that's funny. So these are really nice and cheesy and creamy flavored, a lot more than the other two. They definitely give you that cheese like kick. So yeah, much more intense than the other two for me for that. So
To me, I think the sour cream overpowers everything. You do get the cheesiness, you do get the saltiness, it's crunchy, but the sour cream just overpowers it all, so it's maybe not as balanced as other crackers might be. So that'd be my input on this one.
yeah, it does remind me of like the cheddar and sour cream Ruffles, which are one of my favorite chips. So
You're saying the flavor of it, or
yeah,
just
like the flavor obviously, not the rest of it, but the flavor of like the coating on there, the seasoning and whatnot. It's similar to those cheddar sour cream ruffles, so
I can see that. I think the ruffles are a little more balanced, but anyway.
yeah,
So
you're probably right.
as far as my review, honestly, cheddar and sour cream, I'd probably walk by. I think the Mega Bites, I would recommend them as a try it. And I think that the pizza one, I'd probably walk by that also. So that's just my opinion.
Yeah,
Based on things I've already said. So
makes sense. I'm gonna agree with you on these guys. I don't think these really taste extra cheesy at all. Just not super impressive to me. I do like these. I think these are pretty good. They're a nice, like, salty kind of a snack. And then these guys are delicious. They are nice and flavorful and strong and cheesy and sour creamy, and I like that. Cheddar and sour cream. That's good.
not to me. But anyway, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you stopping by, spending your time watching our video. Feel free to leave a comment or whatever else you prefer to do as far as like and subscribe. We're glad to have you. Hope to see you again and wish you the best. Have a great day.
Okay, so one thing I noticed on these Megabyte ones, he doesn't have an eye or a little smiley like the other goldfish do. Poor little guy.
But that's how I like my fish. I don't like to eat fish, number one. Number two, I don't like fish looking at me when I'm eating them. I don't need the eyes.
Yeah, but it's like he doesn't have a soul. He's just a soulless, lost little creature without a face.
I'll pray for you, little fish. God bless you. Later.